Yeah.
But then you want to love your wedding ring, you know, and your bands. So I knew he had the ring. And he said, okay, I've got it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
I was like, okay, all good.
Love it.
So in the back of my head, I knew something was going to happen.
Yeah.
The biggest thing for Snoogie was he wanted me to be surprised.
Yep.
Tough situation because I know he's got the ring.
Yeah.
So
any moment.
Any romantic dinners, any trips to the opera house, any rose petals on the floor, anything that seemed sus, I would have been like, it's happening.
Yeah.
And he did not want that.
Okay.
So we flew.
That is
It's a tough situation.
Tough situation.
So we flew to Brisbane. Snoogie's niece has the same birthday as me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Same day, 23rd of June.
Yeah.
So we flew up to Brisbane. His family was there to celebrate her birthday and my birthday.
Okay.
So we're staying at his mum's house. And I wake up, and it's the morning of the 23rd, my birthday. Wake up. I didn't wake up naturally. I woke up to the Snoogie shaking me. Shaking me. And I'm like,
what time was it?
Oh, 7:30?
7:30.
Very early.
Okay.
Snooks had been up for a couple of hours, sitting in a chair,
Just
watching me sleep, sweating.
Wait, is that real?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Had been up watching me, got to 7:30, goes, can't take it anymore.
Oh my god.
So woke me up. Still had my retainer in. He goes, I know it's your birthday, so I just wanted to wake you up and I've got something I want to tell you. And I said, well, and I didn't know.
Yeah.
But he was already on one knee
Oh.
because he was like level of the bed. So he was already on my knee. And I said, what? And he pulled out the engagement ring. And like you, I don't remember exactly what he says. And I don't think he does too. But there's one line which I do remember.
Yep.
And it's something that I'll carry with me forever.
Yeah.
He goes, this is the first room where I said I love you.
Oh.
And this is the room that I wanted to ask you to marry me.
Oh, I have goosebumps. It's so beautiful.
I'll be honest, I don't remember his vows.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't remember mine.
Yeah.
But that line is the only thing I remember.
Aww.
So I cried with my retainer still in my mouth. Looking like a dink.
Morning breath.
Morning breath. And that's how it happened.
Aww.
So it's crazy how so different.
Very different.
So different, but perfect.
Yeah.
For like our own relationships, I guess. Yeah.
Snoogie, did you sleep that night at all? No. Because you knew you were going to do it. Yeah. So no shut eye for Snoogie.
When he's like, yeah, I had to wake up. I was just sitting there for hours. I was like, doing what? He's like staring at you.
Well, actually, the night before Ronnie proposed, he was doing a lot of journaling at that time. And he journaled about, because he didn't have an exact plan of how he was going to propose. It was just, he wanted to have the ring with him, so if the moment was perfect, he could do it.
I love that.
So do I.
Yeah.
I mean, I had dreamed of fireworks and things like that.
Yeah. I mean, we all want the elaborate proposal, but when it comes down to it,
you don't really
want that shit. Spend it on the wedding.
Yeah, exactly. Or the honeymoon. So he ended up showing me later his journal for the night before, and I had him actually like printed out for me so I could keep it forever, because it was just the most beautiful piece of writing of just him and his thoughts being so excited to propose to me. Oh my God, I want to cry. I love him so much.
That is beautiful.
Oh, we're so lucky.
And that's the thing. Like, I was feeling so grateful because we do have our soulmates.
Yeah.
And it breaks my heart. Not everyone finds their soulmates.
Yeah.
And
I think a lot of people settle for what 100%. They think they deserve and for what they think that's as good as they can do, when deep down there's red flags and they know they shouldn't be treated this way or a certain way, whatever it is.
Yep. And I feel like, and that's where we're going to kind of get into some advice to give to the pork chops, because I feel like we are so lucky.
Yeah, we are very fortunate.
We've also been through some shit.
Absolutely.
So I feel like, guys, and I'll give a little PSA, we're not doctors. We're not claiming to be psychiatrists, therapists. We're just
our experience.
Two chicks trying to give you some advice if you can take it or leave it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, like, Jess's advice to me over the years has been incredible. Like, you're the one I always go to for my relationship advice.
Knowing that I help
Yeah.
you is like,
Yeah.
that makes my heart full.
Good.
Like,
I'm glad.
if I would just do that my whole life. Just follow you around.
Making me happy.
What do you need? So Pork Chops sent in advice.
Okay, some relationship advice.
Relationship advice.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
So we're trying to help you out, guys. Where's my piece of paper? Here it is. Okay. Number 1.
So cute.
How can I make my relationship work long distance?
What have you got?
So there are a lot of these questions where I'm going to refer back to my number 1 rule.
Yep.
The big C. Cass knows because I've drilled it into her. The big C is communication. And I will harp on that shit over and over and over again. It is the most important thing in any relationship, whether it be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, sister, brother, mum, daughter.
Yeah. Friendship.
Friendship. What? Fuck. Friendship. Yeah. You know, anything. Yeah. Any relationship you have, I guarantee you, it all comes down to communication. Communication stems from everything, and it can go good, bad, shit's hit the fan, serenity. Everything stems from that one core.
Yeah.
So I will refer back to that probably 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So long distance, obviously communication. It's a tough one. I would just try and have a schedule and really plan those times where you can see each other. Mm-hmm. That's going to be the important thing.
Yeah, something to look forward to.
Exactly.
And I don't know how long distance it is.
Yeah.
You and I both did long distance in the past. You and Snoogie started long distance.
Yep.
One of my first boyfriends and I started long distance. Yep. And it's not fun. But no. I feel like it's also, especially if it's in the beginning, I'm not sure where you guys are in this, but I feel like it's a good foundation to really communicate